Hello, bring a trailer. This is my auction for this 1975 Honda CL360 Scrambler. I got this bike from the original owner. He had stopped riding it around 1986 at about 4,000 miles. I woke it up. This bike is as close to original as you're going to find, I think. Very few exceptions. A couple maintenance parts that I changed make it not 100% original, but it is close. It is not without flaw. There are some rust spots here and there, some bits of corrosion. Overall, it is pretty darn nice. Yeah. Can you make this out? It's just some faint scratches right here in the finish of the tank, this front left corner. He said this was on it since new. I don't think that's Honda original. Maybe that's from the selling dealer. This bike was actually sold new in 1976. This means the gas cap has not been recalled. It's the original non-locking cap. We have the recall notice that you could probably take to the Honda dealer today and get a locking gas cap if you want to. Let's see if I can get this thing open. One hand. Oh. There we go. It's extremely not rusty in there. By far, the worst part of this bike is this rusted upper tailpipe. Good luck finding a new one. The rest of the exhaust is magnificent. It's an interesting story with this license plate frame. The original owner told me that someone at this dealership back in the day made him angry, something. So he had very carefully painted over where it says Klein and Everett with red paint, and that's how he rolled around up until he stopped riding it in 1986. So when I got it, I had my detail person very carefully remove that red paint, so get it back to how it was originally delivered. You'll notice the turn signals are missing, front and rear. I have them. I just like the way the bike looks without them. For the rear here, this is an oval hole where the signals go. I did my best to find a grommet that would go in there, and the grommet is just barely too big, so it doesn't look as perfect as I was hoping, but it kind of looks finished. So here's a big moment. These are the original tires the bike came with new. Obviously cracked, terrible, horrible. I have ridden the bike 3 or 4 miles on these tires, so if I've ever called you out for not wearing a helmet during your Bring a Trailer auction demo video, this is your chance to throw it back in my face. These tires are, again, what's the math? 48 years old. So if you're gonna ride the bike in any meaningful way, it needs new tires, new tubes. No doubt about it. I've got the seat Right now I've got it unlatched. It's real nice under here. That's the original tank securing rubber, somehow not ripped. All the battery secure stuff is there. That's a new Yuasa battery in there. All the wiring for the turn signals are here. I have the turn signals again, and they are just as nice as the rest of the bike. There's our fuse box. Everything original in there. Click. The air filters are new old stock. Well, they still make them, so they're new from Honda. OEM Honda air filters in there. These insulators, I couldn't see anything wrong with them, but I got new ones since you can get new ones from Honda. So those are new OEM Honda insulators with new gaskets. If you'll notice, that bolt right there is, all 4 of them are stolen from a Ducati. I just hate the Phillips head things that come stock, so those bolts holding the insulators, they're not stock. Here we are, another ancient tire. If we're gonna split hairs, you'll see the chrome on this front fender. There are little bits of pitting starting to show through. Little bit of, I don't know, scaling, corrosion, just barely starting to show on the fork lowers. One fork tube, I believe, I can't remember now. I believe it's the left one that had pitting that I didn't like, so that's a new fork tube. This is where the front turn signal would go. I found some black acorn nuts that fill it in nicely, I think. Got a key for it. Let's see if it starts. It's my CL, folks. Hope you like it. I think the horn works. Oh yeah. All right, bring a trailer. Any questions? Let them fly. Thank you.